Hello everybody, welcome back, and I am TheChornick. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about Pokemon episode number XY&Z, number 16. Boy, this was a great episode. I love this episode. Great Serena episode by far. Now, boy, we had the Pokemon Tri-Pokalon in this episode, and this was a masterclass, going for the masterclass. Whoever wins this competition becomes the Kalos, not the Kalos Queen, but the Kalos Princess, gets a Princess Key. So Serena would now be the runner-up to Kalos Queen, so I'm guessing that last Tri-Pokemon, she also had that chance too, but she missed it out, or something happened. But anyway, but this time she got it, so now she's gonna go up against Aria in the next Tri-Pokemon. She's gonna go up against her, and they're gonna battle it out, and that's gonna be pretty freaking epic. I don't know who's gonna win that one. It's kind of back and forth. I mean, considering that it's so soon, I feel for some reason that she'll win? I don't know. It's really hard to say for right now. I'll probably come up with, better speculation upon that later on down the road, the more and more I think about it. But overall, back to this episode, it was a very, very nice episode. I really enjoyed it. Nice packed together, nice good events, nice hype, especially with this tension coming from that Dragonair trainer. I think her name was like Amalia, whatever her name was. But I probably just butchered it big time. But that Dragonair trainer, she was like a local, I guess you could say a local celebrity in terms of becoming a Pokemon performer. A lot of people really liked her. So she was like, also kind of like Serena, where a lot of people really liked Serena. She had this rival right here, this Dragonair trainer, who has also the potential to be the Kalos Princess and the next Kalos Queen. However, Serena did not let that happen, and Serena came in, had a great performance, and defeated the Dragonair trainer. At the beginning of this, we saw Serena with a bunch of Rhyhorn, and they had to track the Rhyhorn to her. And this reminded me of the time where, back in episode 7, how the Rhyhorn were instantly attracted to her, just because she's cute, I guess. And so they're instantly attracted to her, and they were like all huddling around her, licking her and stuff. So it happened again, which I thought that was awesome. Like they brought that back. They brought that back for this episode, and all the Rhyhorn like instantly were attracted to Serena, ran over to her, and like started licking her and stuff and huddling around her, and she instantly won that round. So that was easy for Serena to win that, especially because she's a Rhyhorn racer. It just makes a whole lot more sense, and I think that's awesome that they put that in there. Eventually, I still want Serena to get a Rhyhorn. I don't know why. I still want her to get a Rhyhorn, or at least get the Rhyhorn that her mother owns and take that around with her. I don't know. I just feel like she needs a Rhyhorn, Now, I don't think the Dragonair trainer is going to come back, mainly because of how sour of a loss she had, and the falling out at the very end when she was talking to the former Kalos Queen. She looked like she was really upset, and looks like she's not going to go anywhere and come back. I don't think she's coming back. But Serena obviously talked to her, the former Kalos Queen, but she didn't even seem pleased with Serena either. She just looked like she knew what was coming. She knew that Serena and Ariana were going to face off soon enough, and so I think that's why she didn't seem very pleased to be talking to her. But very, very interesting. We have to kind of keep in mind, what's gonna happen, who's gonna win, and what's gonna be the dialogue said after that. How are they gonna handle that? That's a huge part of it. And finally, there's one last moment I like to talk about. Now, it was towards the end of this episode, and I really enjoyed it. And it was mainly with Ash and Serena, and how Serena noticed that she had to go to a city very, very far away from Snowbell City in order to face off against Ariana. And she was kind of worried about this, but Ash, touched her shoulder, and he was like, hey, my gym battle can wait. Let's go to your thing first. I'm putting you before your goals first, and before I put mine there. Ash showing his maturity, and I really like that Ash did that for her, and that's really sweet of him to do that. And so Serena was really happy about that, and so obviously, we're going to see that performance before we see the gym battle. So a lot of more shippers were really happy with that. We saw Clement and Bonnie smiling in the background while Ash was saying all this stuff to her. And even earlier, when Ash was cheering on Serena, supporting her, Bonnie stood up and grabbed his shirt and started shaking him. That was actually really funny. But anyways, that was really awesome. So we're going to have that that performance only a couple episodes away from now. I'm actually really surprised that it's happening this soon. So, do you think that she's gonna win? Is she gonna become Kalos Queen? Well, I guess we'll find out in a couple weeks now, won't we? Well, guys, thanks for watching. I love you all. Please remember, post in the comment section below if there's anything else that you liked, disliked about this episode. If there's anything that you found that you'd like to point out and help out this video in the review in the comment section below, please do that. I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. More discussions, videos to come. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. I love you all, and peace out! Thank you very much.